Hi, this is Jared Polak, founder of Entre Results, author of Entre Balance, author of Entre Business, founder of Entre Results Academy, back for another Better Than Amazing podcast today. The topic is, I hate to love this proven results activity. I hate to love this proven results activity. I know it's a little funny to say I hate to love something. Basically, there's something that part of this activity I despise, but I absolutely love the results I get from participating in this activity. Now, let me give you an example. As I was training for my marathon, several months ago, I have an app that tracks how far I run, how long I run, and I have to open the app and I have to track different things. And then once I'm done with each activity, I track with the days, my time, the speed, what I ate during it, what I drank during it. I had this whole log of tracking. And so the thing is, I sometimes hate the actual process of tracking and documenting and measuring things like that. However, there is no doubt that when the marathon came, because I did that, I got tremendous results based on where I was previously. And so the thing that we hate to do, or that I hate to do, but it gives great results, is tracking. So my number one example was a marathon, to track my time. Number two, though, an example, the marathon was over and I realized that since I've been running, 40 plus miles a week training for a marathon, I was eating like crazy. I was just eating so much stuff, consuming massive amounts of food because I was burning it so quickly, but I actually gained weight during marathon training. And so I realized, I want to lose a little bit of weight because I'm not running massive amounts anymore after the marathon is complete. So I began tracking my calories. And I have, again, another app where I track all the food that I put in my body, what I eat, what's in it. And then I track, when I do work out, how many calories I burn. And essentially, you get to the point where if you burn more calories than you eat each day consistently, you lose weight. I don't personally I actually hate tracking it. I don't like it. But it gives me great results. I'm already losing weight, and it's very, very proven that me tracking will give me the results I want. So that's number two example. But now this applies to business, certainly. Think about sales, tracking your sales activity. Tracking the number of phone calls you make, for example. I work with salespeople. Our company's worked with salespeople all the time, or owners that want to engage in more sales activity for their business. And sometimes it's, hey, I'm calling this amount of leads per week. I'm calling 100 per week. And just tracking that, when we go from just saying they're going to do it to tracking it, instantly they suddenly get more results. Many people are not detail-oriented naturally, like myself. People that don't love detail, so the tracking is almost a thing that they despise. It's so important though to do it, and the fourth thing is other areas of business to track. So track. If you want to hire someone, how many interviews do you want to track or go through and have in order to find the right candidate? Or maybe it's how many resumes do you need to look at? So I tracked that I looked at 50 resumes, which made us have 5 phone interviews, which led to 3 in-person interviews, which led to us hiring a grade A candidate. Now, tracking that amount is so crucial, especially as you go to grow your business and you want to add more people to the team. And so tracking. For those of you that are free spirits out there, I don't need to track. Listen, I almost guarantee you that if you begin tracking, you will get much greater results. Now, there's 4 things I want to look at because I was kind of funny. I said I hate to do this. So you don't have to hate the way you track it, but here's four things to think about and how to make it more enjoyable, how to make it more effective tracking. Number 1 is keep it simple. Like, don't over track, keep it simple. Where you track it is important. So that's number 1, keep it simple. Number 2, limit the amount of things you track. Don't try to track, 50 things at one time. Maybe focus on the top 3 things in business, or maybe you look at the top, 3 to 7 things in business and life, and that's what you track consistently. Number 3, make it beautiful. Now, I was joking, to some degree about hating tracking. There are ways to make it more fun. Maybe you make a visual that's beautiful and fun to fill out, and you're looking at it, and that's a part of your tracking. Or do it in a way that it's more enjoyable. You really don't have to hate it. And again, part of the, the drama of creating a podcast title, you want to say hate. I really don't hate it. It's not that bad. It's actually, you can make it kind of fun. You can actually gamify it a little bit too if you want to kind of make it a kind of a game type tracking situation. So make it fun or make it beautiful. And number 4, reward yourself with results. So when you track over a consistent amount of time, even if you haven't gotten the end result yet from what you're wanting, give yourself a little reward along the way for just doing the activity, because I guarantee over a long period of time, if you do the right activity, you will get better results. So that's it. Go ahead, start tracking. Make it a better than amazing day.